This is real good content. We should actually just drop this. I don't give a.
All right. What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. How you been?
Yeah.
Feel like I haven't seen you in forever, bro.
You have not seen me in forever.
I haven't. I haven't been home.
Yeah, you've been outside way too much, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have.
I'm finally home.
All right. Let me get to my intro because this is already getting out of hand. All right. Welcome all to episode number 36 of the What Are We Even Talking About podcast. I am your host Izzy, and today I have with me a very close friend of mine. I was actually thinking about what do I say about bass? Bass is easily, I think, out of all of my friends, probably my most underrated friend.
Ooh.
Underrated because I think I talk about Sammy, who's been my best friend since high school. Talk about Sav, who was my roommate, and then Cootie, because I fucking hate Cootie, right? So I talk about the three of them a lot because of just those significances. But then it's you don't talk about bass that much. It's but bass is mad underrated though. His bass is so dope artist. Super reliable friend. Definitely someone who I call on whenever I'm in need.
Yeah.
Bass is someone who will pull up and help and do his thing. My boy Bass. Old man Bass.
Old man Bass, man.
Old man Bass is in the house. Y'all might have seen him. He was in the episode at Sav's house that one time. Yeah, that happened.
One time. Yeah.
That happened.
Over the summer?
Yeah. Good times.
Good times, yeah.
Good times indeed, man. How are you?
Pretty good, bro.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Finally glad to be home.
Yo, I don't understand. Every time I look at your stories, you are just somewhere outside. You and Sammy are the ones that are just always outside. And I'm can y'all, what are y'all, do y'all ever go home? I don't understand it. Yeah.
I just got random days off, so I just try to, just do something.
See the world and,
see the world.
Yeah, you're just, every time I see you, you're just, in a different taco place. You're just yeah, man, I'm just, I'm eating it's just stuff.
Yeah.
Things stuffed with cheese, you know? That's what my life is about.
That's right. That's crazy.
I can't stand you. How's life? How's everything?
Pretty good, bro. Just working. Just trying to do adult moves,
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
We hanging in there.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're doing good.
All right, man. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
You make me happy.
There we go.
You know what's crazy? Yo, I didn't even get his drinks. That's how frazzled I am by all of this. I didn't even get his drinks.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, that's better. Yeah, that felt weird. All right, cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man. Yeah, I didn't think about that until now. When we were talking, I was just I want to cheers my buddy Bass, but I don't have a drink, and neither does he. What kind of a shitty host am I? So, sorry about that.
Nah, you good.
All right. So, let's get into these topics. Let's get into,
What you got for me?
All right. So, getting into news, getting into music.
Mm-hmm.
Verzuz. We got another Verzuz coming up. I don't know if did you see who it is? Did you see what's going on? First off, I feel these Verzuz battles, they are getting heavier and heavier into New York. And I love every bit of it. We're getting more and more New York battles. I think there was a period of time there was a lot of Atlanta battles, and now it's we're getting into New York.
Coming up east.
Yo.
Like that.
Yeah. So we are getting Ja Rule versus Fat Joe.
I'm a big fan of Fat Joe, bro.
Yo.
Big fan.
Honestly, yeah, I got Fat Joe winning this, man.
Yeah.
I got Fat Joe taking this. This is going to be, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Part of me definitely didn't think that we were going to end up getting Ja Rule because I know Ja Rule won at 50 and 50 was nah.
Yeah.
But, so getting him with Fat Joe, I was all right, this is going to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested. Yep. So you got Fat Joe taking it.
Definitely taking that.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, I don't know Ja Rule like that.
You know, I mean, nah, he got his joints.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got joints. So, well,
I roll more with Fat Joe though.
yeah.
Definitely taking Fat Joe on this one.
All right. Yeah, I got Joe taking it too.
Yeah.
I just think that Fat Joe is just someone who, when you think about just not just his songs, but then all like features and like DJ Khaled stuff
Yep.
and like there's just a lot of
Got the Terror
anthems.
Squad, them classics,
There's just he has a lot of anthems.
Yep.
So that's why I'm like, yo, it's gonna be good. You know? So yeah. I got Joe. But man, though, I think Ja Rule, though, thinking about if he takes the Jadakiss approach and tries to be like the showman and like I'm gonna put on a performance, because Ja Rule got energy. So who knows?
Didn't he get booed? I mean,
yo,
didn't that happen?
I mean, yeah, that.
All right. So he better not come with all that energy. It's gonna be crickets online, bro.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I totally forgot about Ja Rule getting booed.
It was like a halftime game or something.
Yeah, he got booed bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay. Well,
I'm expecting Fat Joe to deliver, because he was there for Jadakiss.
For the Jada, yeah. He was there for the Jada.
Jadakiss, yeah.
He was there for the Jada battle.
So
I think and that's where I feel like thinking about how thinking about how Fat Joe was at that Locks versus Dipset battle.
He was pumped.
Yo, I feel like he was there almost like taking notes, like scouting it out. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna hit him with. I'm gonna do shit like this. This is what I'm gonna do when I'm on the battle. Watch.
Birdman rubbing hands.
Yeah,
like,
yup. Just taking all the notes. Yo, yeah.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be entertaining. I think that's happening on Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming Tuesday. So tomorrow, when this is released, so the following day is the battle. Yeah,
that's right.
It's also weird that these things are like them doing these battles on like random days of the week, like on Tuesday nights. I'm like, yo, fam, like I'm gonna watch, but like.
I mean, football's on now. Monday, you can't do it on Monday. It's Thursday night football.
Can't do Monday. Can't do Sunday anymore. I
don't know the rest, but
yeah. Nah. You're right. So I mean, it makes sense for it to be like that now.
On a Tuesday.
Damn, yo, hold up. Pause. Yo, stop the topic list. Yo, thinking about like I feel like you doing that made me just think of like. The good old days.
The good old days, bro. I just had that flashback.
Yeah. We just go outside.
Outside almost every night, bro.
Like, remember the days that we would actually be outside? Yo. Dang.
That's crazy. You know what? Cheers to that, man.
Yo, cheers. Cheers to when we were outside.
Damn.
Boy.
Damn.
Yo, man, yo.
That's
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, let's not go.
No.
That's another night.
Yeah, I can't be on here telling war stories like this. Like, nah. That's like.
They're not ready for that.
Yeah, no. We can't do that. Not yet.
Chill. Yeah. Scared me there for a second. I'm like, no, don't do it.
It's like, chill.
Chill.
It's like, chill. My family's gonna watch this episode.
Got my dad watching right now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Watch your parents think you're actually on TV. Like,
yo, I saw that.
Yo, my parents.
Yo.
Yeah, bless their hearts. I love them. I love my parents. I love my folks.
When you said that to your brother, I was dying.
Yeah, yo. Like, oh, yeah, y'all saw him on your little program. I was like, okay. Is that... So, moving on.
Yep. So,
first off, rest in peace to Michael K. I don't know if you saw.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, he's known for played Omar on the Wire.
Yeah. Wasn't he in Belly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Michael K. Williams was in Belly.
He was a good actor.
Passed away of an alleged drug overdose. I don't know. I think because I had some feelings about it, especially because they just showed, like, he was just on the stage at the BET Awards paying tribute to DMX, like earlier in the summer. So it was like, yo, and then to see him pass away now, it's like, damn, yo, it's sad. It's sad.
Life's too short, man. That sucks.
Yeah. 50 Cent is a savage, and he needs to be here. Like,
here we go.
Yo, okay, so 50 Cent tweeted out.
What'd he say?
Because the thing about him, because he was just like, it's kind of the notion of like, look, if I didn't fuck with you when you were alive, I'm still not gonna fuck with you after you've passed. Like, I don't care.
Shit.
It's kind of how 50 operates, which is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nuts.
Guy got no filter.
Nah.
Whatsoever.
Nah. Let me just pull up the exact post of what 50 said.
Oh God.
It was some disrespectful shit. Where is it? Jesus, what is happening here?
What are we even talking about?
What are we even yo?
No.
What are we even talking about? Yeah.
Right now.
I appreciate you for saying that.
Gotcha, Brody.
Right? You're just like, that's actually where the name of the podcast came from.
Yeah?
Was like, yeah. So it came up as like something to help fill those moments where you're trying to figure out.
What are we even talking about?
So yeah, so pretty much 50 what he said was, I don't even want to read this shit directly, but it was more so just a very insensitive comment towards the fact that he passed away from a drug overdose.
Jesus.
And you pretty much say, yo, man, check out your boy, he OD'd. Kind of a deal. The internet was pissed, to say the least. To say the least, the internet was pissed because, yo, you can't say these kind of insensitive things.
Too fast.
I think the funniest tweet about 50 Cent that I've ever seen was just like, yo, 50 got shot 9 times, and every single day he keeps showing us why. Like, yo, fam, you can't act like this.
Nope.
You can't act like this in public and expect for things not to occur.
Yo,
50, yeah.
No filter 50.
No filter 50. I mean, thank God I don't owe him money either, because he's a monster. Like, that dude's insane. He's insane.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Get your man.
That's your man.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sticking to music.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking to music. Let's get away from this topic. Let's get to some happier things. Drake album.
Oh God.
Have you heard it? Have you listened to it?
I've heard most of it.
Okay. So what
about you?
So last week I had recorded the episode. It was the same day the album dropped, so I had just heard like a little bit of it. Now I've gone through a few times. Mm-hmm. What's your feeling on it? Honest opinion.
It's like, it doesn't give me like good energy vibes on the whole album.
What?
It doesn't. No.
I feel like it's one of those albums where like,
you got way too many features, which is fine.
Everybody's either one extreme or the other with the album.
Yeah.
So you're not with it.
There's no to me, no bangers.
Okay.
I mean, there's the beats in it.
Yeah, but there's
Some
nothing
of them,
that's
yeah.
like there's nothing that you're
Nothing's
gonna like
catchy.
run to. Yeah.
Like the classics, Controller.
Yeah.
Things like that. You know, like things that are trending.
Okay. So you're kind of
I think he took a L.
Okay.
Personal opinion.
All right.
My personal opinion. He took a L.
All right. I thought it was cool. I think I've listened to it a bunch of times, and there are some songs. I think Drake has such a formula for his music.
Mm-hmm.
There's such a formula for it now.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can tell what kind of song you're about to get when you go into it. Where it's gonna be like this, you know, the melodic, like, yo, this is for the ladies, or this is for the fellas, like, yo, this is the toxic joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Like, I couldn't decide.
The girls in here, they loving us mucho. Like, yo, like you know what kind of Drake you're gonna get, and it's a formula. It's a total formula, 100%. I can definitely say though, I did like it more than Kanye West's album.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I was definitely liking it more than the Kanye album.
Kanye was like more gospel in there,
Yeah,
which is fine.
Which
He's
is
known
fine.
for it.
But I wasn't. I think there was just a few songs on the Kanye album I like.
I mean, if we're gonna go there, then yeah, Kanye or Drake. I go with the Drake.
Okay.
They both had Jay-Z, but Jay-Z delivered.
Yeah. No,
Both.
Jay-Z got paid this week, folks.
Yeah.
Jay-Z got paid. That's really like. That's really the topic there. Jay-Z 100% got paid. But yeah, I definitely like Drake's album more than Kanye's. What I will say though is I did see some people who were like, yo, Kanye got the album of the year. I was like, yo, let's not act like J. Cole didn't just drop a classic. Let's not act.
Let's relax.
Like, let's chill. Like,
Can't go there.
J. Cole just dropped the all season this year. That was amazing. It was amazing.
Bangs, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Nas's King's Disease 2 more than I like
I gotta
Drake's.
listen to that.
It's amazing. It's so good. I'm a fan of it. Something about because Nas has always been critiqued as like, he's, you know, this great rapper, but like doesn't always pick the best beats. So like him doing 2 straight albums with Hit Boy and just getting amazing beats and amazing music, I'm just like, yo, this is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal bodies of work. So highly recommend you listen to King's Disease 2.
Blast on the way out of here.
Dude, you need to. Nah. Like,
serious.
Yeah, get on that. Then also just speaking about potential music coming out in 2021, we might be getting Kendrick.
I hope we get Kendrick.
So, I don't know if you heard,
Come on,
Family Ties,
Come
the
on,
Baby Keem
man.
record. So Baby Keem, who by the way is Kendrick Lamar's nephew, I believe. That's family. Yeah, that's why the song is called Family Ties. That's actually blood.
That's
yeah.
lit.
So,
the kid got bars.
Yo, no,
The kid got bars.
yo, his shit is dope. I actually do like his music, and side note, his album dropped today, Melodic Blue. I listened to the full album. Album is dope.
Okay.
So it's not just the song Family Ties. Album is dope, and I think Kendrick Lamar is on like 2 other songs on the album. But yo, Kendrick Lamar on Family Ties, like literally, it reminds me so much of Kendrick when he did the Control verse, where he was just like, yo, I'm calling out everybody, and started saying everyone's names.
Yep.
And then not long after that is when he dropped the Damn album, and it was just like, yo, like, fuck all y'all, like, I'm here.
Come at me, yeah.
I'll come at me.
He said something like, "Don't mention my name if you're not 4-letter words." Something like that.
Don't mention my name unless it's 4 letters.
I had to pause it, bro.
Yo,
I almost went off.
Yo, that whole verse, only an artist like Kendrick Lamar with that level can have, like, it needs to be an artist with that level of like just lyrical excellence to come out and after a couple of years of dropping no music, to just drop a verse and have everyone in a frenzy. Yo, he literally.
I didn't expect that. I mean, I expect good from him, but I didn't expect this good. The visuals on that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That music video is amazing. Everything, like, pretty much he said, yo, 2021, I'm coming. I'm killing this shit. Smoking on all top 5 artists.
Yep.
If you think you're a top 5 artist, yo, I'm smoking it. I'm smoking it. All right?
Yeah.
Fuck that album. Fuck that single. Burn that hard drive. Yo, when I come, I'm killing everybody that's outside.
He has to.
Oh, my.
Because right now it's just Drake and Kanye right now.
Drake, Kanye,
put
Cole.
that on the side.
Cole. And because I feel like it's, and I can't remember if we've ever gotten, like, Drake, Cole, Kendrick, and Kanye all in the same year. But we might get them all this year. And that, I think if we get Kendrick this year, yo, I'm sorry. The coronavirus is cured. Like, I don't want to hear it.
That's it.
That's the cure.
No more.
Yeah, once the big four come out, it's just, you know what? Cure it. That's it.
You're fully vaccinated after that.
Yeah, everyone's fully vaccinated. Once they all drop. Once that Kendrick drops, it's over. We're all
That's
good.
it.
We're all fine. We're all perfectly fine.
Back to the norm.
Back to the norm from there, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Si Dios quiere.
Si Dios quiere, bro.
Yo.
It's like a scratch ticket, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I find it so annoying when people say that though. When people say "si Dios quiere," which means God willing, like.
Man, that's my mom. Man.
No, that's my
I love
mom,
your mom
too.
but
No, that's my mom's too. But I'm like, yo, can you just like, maybe it's because I just live under the assumption that like, yeah, no, like we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be.
I'm like, Ma, how much they paying you?
You don't have to say it all the time.
How much they paying you for
don't
saying
need to say
that?
it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Cut me a check. Shoot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So.
Yeah, pero si Dios quiere, right?
This is si Dios quiere. You know. So yeah. So si Dios quiere. We'll see. God willing, baby.
God willing.
God willing. So, speaking of Jay-Z,
Oof.
something that I did see on Twitter.
Oh yes.
People on Twitter were talking about which would you take, a dinner with Jay-Z or $500,000. Which one would you pick?
I'm taking the 500K, bro.
Yo, but the thing is, there were people online really saying, yo, could you imagine a dinner with Hov? The insight that he'll give you. You'll walk away with knowledge that'll be worth more than $500,000 in long term. And like,
Oh man.
I'm like, yo, fam, that's not like.
Nah, that's not how it works.
That's not how that works. Nobody like. Understand, there is no dinner that you can have with someone that, like, because if you get $500,000, like, there's so much more you can do with that amount of just direct cash. No dinner with anyone is worth that.
Nah.
No dinner with anyone is going to, like, guarantee you $500,000. And no more than someone just giving you $500,000.
I mean, if you want positive mind quotes or whatever, just go on Instagram. I mean, they got one of them thingies.
You don't need nah. And the funny thing was,
500K, bro. Come on.
I was laughing at like a few responses that I saw to that. It was like people saying, imagine you take the dinner with Jay-Z and he actually just eats his dinner and leaves. Like,
that's some shit.
like, because people are like, yo, like,
oh, you get roasted?
Yeah, like, do you think, like, what makes you think he's gonna sit here and just give you all these ideas and then talk all through this? Like, what?
He's gonna hit you with like 99 problems, and you're the one.
Yeah, you're the one. And then the other funny one, and this is one that really made me laugh. I was like, yo, imagine you take the dinner with Jay-Z, and in the dinner he tells you about this like investment idea.
Okay.
And you need $500 to get in.
You're just sitting there expecting
$500,000, just like, oh damn, like I thought.
That's crazy.
Shit,
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Yo, pretty much.
Oh, makes you pay with the
Oh
500K?
my God. Bro, yeah, no, there's no way. And then the funniest shit was Tidal, which is owned by Jay-Z, went on Twitter, and from their Twitter account they put, take the $500,000. So you'll take the $500K. All right?
Take it.
Just take it. All right. If you're ever offered it, take the $500K. You don't need to talk to Jay-Z. I think people idolize celebrity way too much.
Way too much, bro. Way too much.
Like a lot. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like people idolize celebrities beyond belief. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, yo, you don't need that. You could, like, if you got $500,000, you would probably figure out you'll probably do something stupid with the first $100,000, but the other $4,
best believe I will.
Yeah, the other $4,
I'll hit the casino and lose it right there. I mean,
oh yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
You know me.
Boy, do I.
Buy all the whiskey in the world. The most expensive whiskey, most likely. Like a
Only,
dumbass.
only the finest.
Only the finest.
Only the finest whiskey for you.
Won't last me like a month.
Hey, man.
How about you? How long would you stretch that?
That 500K?
500K.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think if I got 500K, I would probably invest a lot of it in the stock market. I'd put a lot of it in crypto.
True.
Like I would 100%, and that's actually something that I've been getting into a lot more as far as just like getting heavier in investing.
Yeah.
Heavier in the stock market. I would invest probably like if you gave me 500,000, probably 400 of that would be invested, and I would keep just 100,000 for me.
Yeah, you could stretch 100K.
I would keep 100K for me. 400K would be like working,
Just sitting
in the just like sitting, accruing interest, going up, going down, and just making profit.
Or you could give that to me. I'll go to the casino.
Nah, fam.
Nah, all right.
Nah.
I tried.
That's that shit. You see? That's
Don't know
that
how
shit.
to act.
You don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. Speaking of not knowing how to act, people are wilding. People are outside way too much. I was just outside last weekend, and it's just a lot of people outside, and I hate people now, and I don't. It's just, but I saw.
I mean, you've always hated people.
I have. You know what's funny though? I feel like I'm such like the funny guy and such the extrovert and all that shit when I'm like around my friends that people assume that I just love everyone and I just love people.
They don't know you.
And I'm just like,
they
nah,
don't freaking know you.
Like
bro.
I really can't stand a lot of y'all, son. Like I'm polite and I have manners, but like I can't stand y'all.
No, you want to just choke them.
Yeah, it'd be annoying. But I don't know if you saw. Well, I didn't actually. Who am I kidding? If you saw, I didn't see it reported anywhere yet. I only actually it was like information that I got from someone who I know that works in the healthcare field with like, around the coronavirus, COVID hoopla, and he was like, "Yo, just letting he's like, yo, like." We got a few cases of like the Delta variant in Rhode Island.
Yeah. I mean, not to cut you off. My girl working in the hospital, she tells me a lot of things.
Yeah.
So when you see me outside, it's with her.
Yeah. And you gotta.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
Things that I hear. So.
Yeah. No, it's wild, B. It's wild. I think now. Yeah.
I mean, the thing too, like. Even if you're fully vaxxed,
yeah,
you still don't win.
Yeah,
like
because it's a variant now. It's like
I don't know.
It's Mega COVID 2,
Scary,
the
bro.
remix.
I ain't trying to catch it again.
I ain't catching nothing, B.
I have my boxing gloves.
Hell
if anything.
no, I'm not trying to catch a thing. I went through COVID once, and it was boring. So It was boring, yo. Like COVID was so boring. I'm good. I don't want it.
I mean, I'm kind of glad I went through it that early.
Yeah.
And not now.
Well,
because it's getting worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Statistics.
I think I'm happy. I'm happy we went through it when we went through it because we went through it not like if we would. I think we had COVID in October of 2020, right? So it wasn't too early in the process where everybody was losing their fucking minds over this thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Get the toilet paper.
Yo, because like imagine if we would have gotten
what?
Imagine if we would have gotten it in like fucking April or May. People were going.
People were dropping.
Yeah.
They were dropping at first.
Yo, people were like a lot of, we lost a lot of people. People were like losing their minds. I would have been scared shitless.
Yeah.
We got it in October. So it was like things were kind of cooling down a bit. People were starting to go outside a little bit. We ended up getting it. And so it is what it is. But, of course, we all got it together because we're best friends. And that's what we do.
Why not?
But I think if we would have gotten it later, then it would have been even... we would have gotten it like now, it would have still then been worse because again, it's like, yo, this variant, it's different, it's that, it's this, So I'm like, I'm glad we got it when we did, and we got it out the way.
Yeah.
Felt like it was like a chore. It's like, all right, let me just get it now and just get it out the way. So I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Shout out to those video chats too.
Dude, we were
We went through it.
Oh yeah, we were heavy in just group chats and I think like
Video.
house party.
Yeah.
Like the house party app was like
Oh, that was lit. Yeah, you're right. You're
playing
right.
Games and stuff.
Damn, the good old games.
Those were the days, man. Those are the days. Maybe getting COVID again won't be so bad.
Chill.
Knock on wood.
Take that back, bro.
Knock on my non-wood table.
Non-wood.
My non-wood table. Yeah, no. I'm in no rush to getting COVID again. Random question.
Mm-hmm.
Because you mentioned your girl. I had a question.
Yep.
You don't have to answer. But I mean, we're here. You're here. Why not? Does your girl call you daddy? Is that like a thing? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the daddy talk?
The daddy?
How do you feel about the daddy? You looked into the camera, looked at her like, yo, babe,
that's crazy.
Damn. I didn't think he was gonna ask me about daddy.
I mean, yeah.
You like the daddy talk?
It's not that bad. I mean, can't go wrong with it.
No,
especially in Spanish.
Oh well, but the papi's different. Papi hits different.
It's way different.
But all right, base. I'm not doing this with you.
Don't bring out Twitter base, man.
Twitter base. Oh.
All right.
Yo, you're such an animal on Twitter sometimes, bro. I'm just like, I don't like. I be waking up in the morning. I'm just like,
come in waves, bro.
My boy is a whole vibe. Like I can. Like I'm like I gotta turn notifications off of his tweets. He is wild, yo. Yo, my boy Bass is wild on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, I've always found it weird. Like daddy is odd to me. I've never been a fan of daddy too much. Like I'd feel weird. Like if my girl called me daddy, I'd be like.
I mean, if you're talking about like one-on-one, yeah, that's fine. But like public stuff, like nah.
Yeah, well,
like,
I mean in general. I mean
in general, no, no.
Yeah, no, because like if it were to be just me and my girl talking, and she was just like if she just called me daddy, like that's just like a regular thing. Like even if we're just home and shit, like yo, call me babe, or
true.
Call me babe or master. All right, Lord, my lord. Call me my lord. I would rather you call me my lord than call me daddy. Like there are a lot of things I would prefer over daddy. My lord, your grace, king, my liege. Yeah, I would take all of these things over daddy any day.
Okay.
Look at you about to say your girl's like, yo,
you heard that?
Yo, listen.
That's crazy.
I really think you should start calling me
King.
You should start calling me, King Bass.
King Bass.
You say the whole thing, King Bass. KB for short. KB for short.
Jeez.
Yo, that's fire, actually.
KB? I kind of like that.
KB?
I'm about to get that tatted.
Yo, KB, you got the K. You got the K tatted. Huh?
I can't with you, bro.
Yo, I hate you so much.
What is up with you? I love it. I miss this energy, bro.
You got the K. You got the K.
Huh?
You got the K.
Not the B.
My goodness.
What are we even talking about?
What are we even talking about? All right. So, Hocus Pocus 2.
Yes.
Hocus Pocus 2. So, for those of you who don't know, so Hocus Pocus 2, the sequel to Hocus Pocus 1. Haha.
Hey.
They're now filming in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah. They were casting too, I heard.
And they're still casting.
Man, I'm heated.
Yo.
18 through 22. I'm like, I look 22 if I shave.
Nah, so they're actually taking so it's 18 to 22 for like a few extra speaking roles, but they have like general extras for like of all ages. So you can like sign up. So look it up, Hocus Pocus 2. Get in there. I want to see some like actual people from Providence in this movie. Like, I saw they were looking for some dancers. I was like, listen, man.
Hey.
Might have to come out of retirement, you know?
Hey.
You know the vibe. What? Yo.
Hey.
Damn.
I think you got that. You know what? You got that.
Yo, cheers.
You know what?
Cheers, yo. Support.
Well, I'm gonna give you a ride this weekend.
Really? No fooling?
For real?
For real?
With posters.
Yeah.
Sign him.
Sign me. Bro.
Do that dance.
Do the dance. Do it. Do the dance. Quick. Do it. Yo.
Oh, God.
I feel like, yo, there's always, like, low-key, a lot of movies get filmed in Rhode Island.
Yeah, the Purge.
Yeah, Purge. Was it 2 or 3? One of the Purges got filmed here.
2, I think.
I think the movie Hall Pass was filmed here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that was filmed in Rhode Island, man. Hall Pass.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a thing that happened.
That's with, what's that ugly nose guy?
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Owen Wilson and someone else who I
Some
can't
other guy,
remember right now. But, yeah, Hall Pass.
My favorite actor, too. That's crazy.
Owen Wilson is your favorite
No, the
actor?
other guy.
Oh.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn is your favorite actor?
Bro, not favorite. He's in my top 4.
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah. Yo, that guy is hilarious, bro. His character is... Let's not go there.
This
What
is
are we
why
even talking
No, this is why I like to pod with my friends, because it's the only way I'll ever find out this kind of information from them. Since when is Vince Vaughn your favorite actor? Like, what movie was it?
Bro.
Wedding Crashers?
That's one.
Okay, like what was the movie? What was the movie? Because I think everybody who has like a favorite actor, there has to be the one movie that like
He was
like,
with,
yo, like this
the
is
girl
what won
from
me
Legally
over.
Blonde. It was like a Christmas one that it was just... I thought it was hilarious.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. Because I am completely flabbergasted at the fact that
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn is your favorite actor.
And then Interns for the Google movie. Come on, bro.
I don't know that one.
Definitely you're not a Vince Vaughn
I'm not.
fanatic.
I'm not a Vince Vaughn guy. My bad. I'm not wild into Vince Vaughn. All right, let's see.
Who's your favorite actor then? Or top 4s?
I mean, my
Don't gotta be in order. Just throw me one. Throw me one that pops out.
I mean, I love DiCaprio. I love Denzel.
You gotta have Denzel in there.
Who else? Damn. On the spot.
Vince Vaughn.
Yo,
Trying to promote him in.
yo,
Vince
get
Vaughn.
the fuck out of my face. Bro, I take Vin Diesel over Vince Vaughn. You better get the hell.
Family.
Damn. Yo.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo.
No Vince Vaughn in there?
Vince
Not
Vaughn,
even top 100?
No. Say, name 100 right now. Name 100 actors.
Yeah, I know. I
better-
overdid it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
say, yo,
Top 10, I meant.
So, yo, name 100 actors better than Vince Vaughn. You can't. I dare you. Yo, you're gonna hear me start throwing out Charlie Chaplin and shit.
God
like,
damn, bro.
Oh my God, Vince Vaughn.
Something Christmas.
I forgot Vince Vaughn was in. Four Christmases.
Yes.
4 Christmases. Okay.
You gotta watch it whenever you can.
Anchorman. He was good at that. I love Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Love Will Ferrell.
Can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, shit. That's hilarious.
A little bit of something on me, yeah. So
That's
Vince Vaughn, now you know.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't know that. I didn't know that. I always feel weird about I always feel weird when it comes to something that I realized, and I'll get back to, because I know what is it that I feel weird about. But something that I've realized, and this is something that you only realize when you fucking do a podcast every week.
What?
I repeat the start of my sentences a lot, and I'm trying to work on that. And every time I fucking do it, it drives me crazy.
I've been hearing it.
All right,
All right, you good.
just so y'all know, I am I'm assessing myself in real time.
It's working.
It's work. It's what I'm
in the
doing.
works.
It's in the works. I'm trying to get better. But the shit that feels weird. Comedy actors who are not stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
Because I think anytime it comes to mind as far as who are my favorite comedy actors, I always think of comedians who I love. So I think about
Yeah, that's right.
Chris Rock, Chappelle, Martin,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you're right,
Martin
you're right.
Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, they're all stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
And then you get to like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, he's one of those.
He's one of those. He's an actor.
Will Ferrell's one of those too.
Will Ferrell, like,
Who else?
there's a couple other ones, but again, it's like they've. Well, I mean, I think Will Ferrell did do Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
But again, it's not stand up. It's improv.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of always think about, like, when I think of in movies, I always go to like, yo, stand up comedians.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? And I'm sure somebody will hit me up and say, someone will say that, Will Ferrell did stand up, and here's the... Yeah, I'm like, look, I don't fucking care.
Goofy.
Yeah, I don't fucking care, okay? Keep it. Keep that shit, okay?
Slide left, delete.
Yeah, so, yo, exactly. Block.
Irrelevant.
Block, thank you. Moving on. So... Thinking about something heartwarming.
What you got?
Yo, man. Steve from Blue's Clues, man.
Bro.
Yo,
That brought me peace, man.
Yo,
My eyes were glossy. I'm not gonna front. My eyes were glossy.
Bro,
I thought we lost them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somehow, then I saw him on TV. I'm like, social media. I'm like, damn.
And he was so happy. He was so proud of us. So happy for us.
You know what got me?
What?
It brought me back to me being small. You know how when he pauses
and
you answer back?
Yeah.
I caught myself doing that.
Yeah. Yo.
It's like, yo.
Yeah, he still got it. He still got it.
Like, damn.
He's still.
Guy never left.
Steve went off to college. Yeah, that was beautiful, man. Social media was all over that shit, and I don't know that.
They didn't expect that.
I don't think that Nickelodeon, Nick Jr. expected for that shit to like really blow the way it did, but it blew.
Unless they have a plan, they better come up with some nice.
Well, I've seen some like other video stuff of like the three hosts of Blue's Clues, like doing stuff together. Like they were like watching their first episodes.
Yep, I saw that.
So yeah, it was dope.
They gotta bring Steve back, man.
Yeah,
give Steve his job back.
Yo. Well, I did read into it more, and the shit what happened with him was, first off, he was the fucking host for like almost 10 years.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how long he had been doing it, because it was just my whole life pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But he had been the host for like 10 years.
Best 10 years of my life.
Right? So, when he auditioned for the role, he thought it was just a voiceover. He didn't know he was going to be like on screen.
Dancing and everything.
Yeah, so he thought it was going to be a voiceover, A.
Yeah.
B, he thought, then like he gets into it and he was like, he had no intention of being like a child, you know what I'm saying, like a children's TV show host. And then after doing it for 10 years, he was just like, look, like, he's like, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
So he was, I'm getting old. I'm kind of, another thing he said was he didn't want to go bald on camera, because he was like, yo, like, I'm starting to get bald. Like, that's how long I've been doing this. Like, I'm getting bald on this. I'm starting to go bald. I don't want to be bald on this show. So, like, apparently the day after he filmed his last episode, he shaved his head.
Oh, shoot.
Shaved his head completely. And he was just like, I've always wanted to shave my head because I was going bald.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm going to do the same thing. 100%.
I kind of want to shave my head too.
I'm gonna do it.
Just not yet. I just grow a lot of fucking forest hair.
No, but dude, no, you have fucking beautiful hair. All right, you have like amazing hair. Like I come from a long line of bald men. Okay. Everyone in my family, the hairline is going. It's all going for me. So I'm like, you know what, like.
You tried the filter before? That bold filter?
Nah, I haven't tried it. I think it'd be too real for me. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, don't do it.
But I think, I definitely will go bald. I also think that's why that's why I work out as much as I do, because I'm like, I gotta be in shape if I'm gonna be bald. All right, I can't I don't want to be pudgy and bald. I gotta be in some shape here. But
makes sense.
Okay. He shaved his head and he was just like, it's something that I've always wanted to do, but I couldn't do it because the show wouldn't allow me to.
Yeah.
So he was just like, he was like, the first thing I wanted to do was shave my head. I was like, yo, and I was like, good for you, man.
He said we look good.
He did. And he meant it.
He
I
did.
think that's what got me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it wasn't just what he said, but it felt like he meant it.
Yep.
Like he said it, and it was just like, oh, he really means this shit.
Mhm.
Like he's looking through the damn
That made
screen.
my day, bro.
He's looking through the screen, and he's just like, oh, you look good. Whatever it is you're doing, man.
I
It's
was
just
like, aw,
it's like, Steve.
stop. Got me
Steve.
blushing and shit. Come on, Steve.
Bendito. Love Steve, man. Yeah, I was super happy to see
Steve for president, man.
Steve for president, man.
Let's do it.
Steve for prez, man. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be, I would not be against that. Next thing on our list is this uber crazy. So I've been seeing more reports of just new Amazon warehouses being built,
Yeah.
and the one in Mexico, which is like what, $22 million or something like
Yep.
that. Yo, that looks insane. It looks like an airport, first of all.
It looks like they just dropped it right there in
Yeah.
the middle of like
Middle
all
Tijuana.
poverty.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yo, that's amazing though.
Mm-hmm.
But also scary as shit because Amazon is. I think people forget. People I think don't realize how quickly Amazon has grown from being a fucking book selling company
Yeah. Yeah.
to
You're right.
now being this wildly big
Anything you can
billion-dollar
think of.
entity.
Anything you can think of.
They sell
one
it.
click away.
Yeah, that's scary. And
Watch
then,
out.
And not just one click away. It's like one click and it's at your house within the hour. Like
So that happened the other day. What's today? Friday? Tuesday. My mom wanted a blender. I was like, all right, cool. Ordered it for her. Wednesday was there. I'm like, that's impossible. You got the wrong one. Right one.
They knew.
Weird.
They knew.
It's like they were under my bed and they're like, whoop.
Yeah, they knew.
There you go.
Dude, it's scary.
I
It's
don't know,
scary.
man.
I've been but like it's
addicting.
it is. I get a lot of shit from Amazon, bro.
I've
bad.
been returning things because I'm like, why did I get this?
I buy things and return things.
Do you use them?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I've done that before. Well, because I mean,
No, I
so
know,
I
I
think
know.
I've done it before with fucking like camera equipment and shit
Mhm.
like that. Like if I think there was one time I had a job where, by the way, book me if you ever need.
Yes, please.
Yeah, holla at me.
Link underneath.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, I think I was hired to do a shoot. It was like a video shoot, and I needed
Mhm.
like a slider for the
Oh,
video
okay,
shoot.
okay.
So I like bought the slider off Amazon, used it, and then returned the sliders. I'm like, I don't need the slider. I only needed it for this one gig. This one thing is all I needed the slider for. Like, what am I gonna keep a slider for? But yeah, you didn't hear that.
Not at all.
No one heard that.
Not at all.
It stays between me and this lovely viewership.
But yeah, Tijuana, bro.
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Yeah, super big. Yo, it looks like a fucking airport.
15,000 jobs to start off.
That's amazing.
I don't know how it is over there.
I mean, I can imagine though that, especially because it's like right over the border, where it's just like that's gonna create
like 3 miles away from the border.
Yeah, it's gonna create a lot of fucking jobs over there and like a lot of opportunity for those people. So like, shout out to Amazon for like stimulating that economy, but like,
They need to put one in Guatemala, man.
yo, a Guatemalan center.
Man, my cousin them.
Stop it.
Guamazon?
Guamazon.
Let me stop.
Yeah, no, you should.
If Bezos hears this, I said it
You
first.
should. Yo, Guamazon. What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about? All right. Last topic. So, I don't know if you saw this. It's about Stephen A. Smith, First Take. Max Kellerman was removed from First Take.
I
his
hate
own
that
show.
guy with all my guts, bro.
Really?
He's a LeBron hater.
Yeah. Yeah.
He shouldn't have that job.
Yo, you and Sammy.
He shouldn't have that job. Like, give that to Stephen A, man. Stephen A will talk shit and back it up with actual facts.
So
This guy, like,
he's just not it.
just opens his mouth, bro.
So Max Kellerman, he's no longer on First Take, and he now has his own show on ESPN.
Whack.
Stephen A, in an interview, kind of came out and said, because they were kind of asking him like, "Yo, like, did you ask for Max to get removed and whatever?" And he was kind of flat out like, "Yeah."
Yo, he.
Fuck is y'all talking about? Yes.
He's the 50 Cent of sports.
Yeah, yo.
Am I right?
Oh,
yo, he's straight
yeah, he brought
up, bro.
brought it back.
You see
That's
that?
fire. That's good.
That?
That's good potting right there, my man. Nah, cheers to that. Cheers to that. That's good potting, man. That's storytelling, boy. Yeah. So he kind of confirmed that and I think what he said was, I don't have a bad relationship. He's not a bad guy, but I just don't believe that the chemistry was there anymore. It wasn't a good partnership anymore.
Mm-hmm. It gets competitive in a way, I see.
So I mean, I think so. It does get competitive, but I also think that the whole talking to someone thing, because it does make me think a lot about podcasting, where it's like you can't just sit next to anybody and talk to them about some shit. It can't just be anybody. There needs to be some chemistry there. There needs to be something there. I think that's something that I've definitely felt now as I've been doing different hosts and stuff like that, because Sammy and I had fucking flawless chemistry because it's fucking 16 years of friendship on a microphone. It's easy to just go on a mic and just talk because there's no different than a regular conversation. So the chemistry is there. No different than this right here. You and I have been close friends for over 10 years now. Yeah. It's like, it's easy to sit on a mic and just talk because you and I talk all the time. It's just kind of part of being friends. But I can imagine that if you're working at ESPN and you're doing this at a company, at a corporation type job, you might not have the chemistry with the person they're putting you with, because it's just they're putting y'all together because they're just thinking, well, you guys have opposite views on things, so we'll give it a try. Like, oh, this person likes LeBron, this person doesn't. All right, we'll put y'all together and we'll see how this conversation goes. And I'm sure after a while, it's just like, this chemistry ain't that fly no more. Like when
it's like it looks good on paper. Once the roll goes cut, it's like awkward.
Yeah, like it's not it's not wavy anymore.
It's not worth it.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just didn't like the guy. He was just trash.
You and Sammy, I swear.
He was like the worst, bro.
Y'all are
Shout out to Stephen A, man.
Shout out to Stephen A.
Stephen A. Shout out to Rachel Nichols too.
Shout out to Stephen A. Rachel Nichols. Shout out to all of them.
All of them, bro. All of them.
Shout out to Joy Taylor.
I have no clue who that is, but sure.
What? You don't know who Joy Taylor is? Hold up, I got you.
What's the other one? Not Dunley. What's his name? He was the other Sports Center dude too. White boy with the glasses. Old white boy. And okay. Copy. Enough said.
So yeah, shout out to her.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Hey.
Hey.
I like that.
Dang, yo.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here.
Yeah. I'm definitely very happy. I really wanted to make it a point that I did an episode with each of my closest friends. Did another one with Cootie, did one with Sav. So I was like, I gotta make sure I get one with Bass as well, because as I'm going through this journey and all of this shit, and also just journeys in life in general, for all of us, I think we always say this to ourselves, our core stays consistent.
We could be busy as hell, bro.
But we always, you know what I'm saying? We always got each other. We always there for each other. Yep. We always doing our best to hold each other down, which is dope. And I think that's super rare. I think a lot of times you don't really see those kind of friendships all the time. Because I think oftentimes it's just people who get together to just drink and like hang out, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, like I'm going through it. Are you gonna be there for that too?
Yep.
A lot of times the answer is no. Like
but
they're
with
not.
us,
Yeah, we there. We got each other, and I think that's beautiful.
it's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
deep.
Yeah,
It's deep.
of course, of course.
When I see those little like tag your friends as like 5 years plus, I'm like whack.
Easy. What are you talking about?
I'm like
And
they know.
Man, the thing that I'm waiting for, what I'm waiting for is for the day that one of us is getting married, so we could turn up at like we could go nuts at the wedding.
Hey,
Yo,
I love that. I love that.
why you looking at me like that, yo?
Hey. Spin the bottle next time the boys are around.
Yo, you're a fool. Oh man. All right, well, I ain't got nothing else, man.
You got nothing else?
Well, you
I
got
think-
you got anything else?
I think I'm good, bro.
You're good.
I mean, I can continue talking with you.
Man, I can talk to you till the
Off
cows come home. What you talking about, man?
Shit,
Boy,
man.
what you mean? What you mean? Man, I'll talk to you forever.
Honestly, I'm just glad I'm here
Yeah?
because
Open up. Tell us.
just with work,
Yeah.
work's busy. Finally, getting my things back together and all that after
Yeah.
that whole year of me.
Yeah.
And appreciate you reaching out to me, even though we're like complete opposite of like work schedules.
Oh, of course.
And I'm here.
Of course.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely important to me to like figure out a way to get this done.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What I mean is like, thanks for squeezing me in.
oh, of course.
Cause,
Yo,
man, seriously,
No, but the way you say it is like I'm
you're a busy man. You're a dad. You got a full-time job. You're
yo,
your photo things and all that.
yo, it's just
Big boy things you got going on.
yo, it's
And you're like, you know what? Let me hit a base. I'm like, I bet.
I think it's always important to make time for the things that are important.
Yep.
And I think that's where, like, for me, like I could be busy doing whatever I could be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's probably one of the things that I did learn during the pandemic and like all this
Mhm.
shit is just like how important time is and
That's right.
how important what you do with your time is. So like that's where like now, I only make time for the things that I find important. I'm only at the things that I find important. I think if I'm, like I value every minute of my time
Mhm.
now, so that I'm like always, just spending it on things that I think are important.
Yep.
So I think that's why, for me, doing an episode of this podcast with you is important to me, especially because. And you probably think of it because you're an artist,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like, yo, every piece of art is like important,
Oh yeah.
right? That's kind of how I think about these like episodes of this podcast, where it's just like, yo, like this is all important to me because this is, now episode 36 is like, yo, it's like 36 plus hours of me that I'm creating now, that I've created, that exist in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of think I think a lot about in the God willing, si Dios quiere, very, very distant future, to whenever my time comes. It's like, yo, like how do I want to be remembered? It's like, yo, remember me for this podcast. Like remember me for the things that I've created. Enjoy the things that I've created as like a way to still have this piece of me that I've left that can live forever. That's like the kind of shit that I've definitely thought of. Also want to just mention again, mental health. Is like just super important. I think that's something that I've definitely I think we've all spent a lot of time just kind of really zeroing in on our mental health and thinking about making sure that we're all in a good headspace. September is Mental Health Awareness Month. So, yo, just
reach out to someone, man.
Reach
you
out
going
to
through something?
Yeah, reach out to people, and just people do care about you. So just really do reach out.
That's facts.
And then the last thing, as we close out, I will say is happy birthday to my big brother Martin.
Hey.
Happy birthday to Martin.
Damn, I wish I had that applaud
Yeah.
button he had the other day. Yo, I had to go back and rewind.
That shit was hilarious. Happy birthday to my big brother Martin. His birthday is, well, we're recording this on Friday. His birthday is on September 11th.
Hey.
Yes. So, fun story. So, just a small story about my big brother Martin that I'll say.
Yeah.
The day of the tragic September 11 terrorist attacks.
20-year anniversary, bro.
Yeah. So that happened on Martin's 21st birthday.
Oh, hell no. I'd be heated.
And we were, and mind you, for context, we were living in New York at this time.
That's even worse, bro.
Yeah.
God. Martin, you went through it, man.
You went through, yo.
If I see you this weekend, I'm going to get you a shot, bro.
Well, hold up. Yo, he still went for the strip club because it was his 21st birthday.
He's like, damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yo, what happened?
All respects, but.
Damn. But like y'all still open, right? Cause it's my birthday and like I'm 21. I've been waiting a long time for this day to be able to come in here.
Yo.
So if y'all open, I would love to come and so
yo, I can just imagine that.
Yo, yeah. So happy birthday, Martin. Love you, big bro.
Martin.
Love you, big bro. All right. With that being said, I will take us away. So. Some ships float, some ships sink. The best ships are friendships. Into those ships, we drink. Cheers.
Let's go.
I cannot kill that. That is way too much. Cheers.
Oh.
See y'all next week. We'll see who I have here next week. Peace and love.
Take care.
Peace.